Hi everyone, I'm Jordan Hawke and I'm the Executive General Manager at Asteron Life. For many of you, I've spoken to you through the camera with my video blogs, and for some of you this might be the first time that you've heard from me. But one of the things I keep thinking about is how do we communicate with you and get our messages across so that we can obviously understand together where this industry is going. Here we are, it's almost the first day of spring, and a really corny analogy for me is to think about spring and winter. And winter's when everything goes quiet, everything's dormant, and then spring is a new life. And I suppose that's the same with our industry. I think as an industry we've been through a massive amount of change. We got through FOFA on the 1st of July, and here we are now in our new season thinking about what does the future look like. I've spoken a lot about sustainable futures and the future of our industry, and it's my absolute passion to ensure that whatever we do as leaders in this industry, we set the industry up for the future and for future generations, for both advisors and their customers. One of the things that we've been talking about as an industry, and also more specifically within our business, is about sustainable futures. How do we create a model that's going to be sustainable? We've talked and we've engaged, and we've spoken to many of you about what does that mean. And so often the question comes up, well, give me an example of what a sustainable future could look like. What are the things that we need to do? And I suppose in this series of blogs coming up, what I'd like to do is just pull out some of those examples. And the first one I'd like to talk about is efficiency and technology. And what I'm talking about really is electronic applications, or eApps as we call them. To me, the parallel that I look at with eApps is like banking. In the traditional sense, we used to go to the bank, we used to do all of our banking over the counter, and then we'd move on our way. As time has progressed, we've now gone into electronic banking, and even me as a technology Neanderthal, I do all of my banking online. And the reason why I do it is it's fast, it's efficient, and I can do it from the comfort of my lounge room. I suppose the same is applied to our industry with eApps. How do we create a model that is fast, efficient, and you can do it in the comfort of your office, whilst at the same time giving your customer the experience that they're looking for? And I suppose I think about that and recognise as an industry, we really focus on that engagement with our customer and the relationship with our customer. And I'm not saying we should give that up, but depending on what demographic you're working in, they expect things to be done in an efficient way. They expect technology to be used. So we need to respond to that. And at the same time, if you've got customers that prefer that over-the-counter experience, there's no reason we can't continue to use paper, but then the best solution is obviously to input it through the eApp. Why do I say that? Because it's efficient and it's fast and it's a great customer outcome. It means that we can give your customer that straight-through experience, and in many instances give them a decision on the spot, which I think is a great outcome. To me, it's the future. It's how do we drive costs out of your business, how do we drive costs out of our business, at the same time giving the customer a great experience. If we can do that, it means as an industry we can start to contribute to that sustainable future. It means that we can maintain premium rates and products as they are today, making sure that we've got incredibly good products at the right price. And to me, that's the future. So I look forward to talking to you over the next few months about innovation and how we continue to drive this. But I also want to recognise that eApps, we've got the foundation. The foundation for eApps is strong, but we still have work to do. And I want to ensure that as a business we engage with you to work out how we can improve that experience on an ongoing basis for not only you and your business, but also for your customers. So over the next few months, as I say, look forward to catching up with you, but I hope that's giving you some insights as to the way we can use technology and efficiency to drive sustainable futures. Thanks so much.